Ready to forge a powerful Persian empire? Today, we're rewriting that narrative. Every battle, every building, carves a path towards an empire unlike any history has seen. Get ready for strategic expansion, a fascinating look into authentic Persian development, and the power to reshape the past with your choices in Europa Universalis IV. This is where history becomes your legacy.
Our first move is to attack the Timurid army at their capital, Bandar Lange. While we are taking down our enemies' territories, let's give some historical context for Persia and Timurids during these times. First off, the Timurids, known for their lavish support of the arts and architecture, were cultural trendsetters. Their courts were so chic that even their horses probably didn't get out of bed for less than 10,000 dirhams. Founded by Timur, also known as Tamerlane, this dynasty at its zenith ruled over a vast region encompassing modern-day Iran, Central Asia, and even parts of India. However, by the early 16th century, they were more like a once glamorous dynasty clinging to past glories, kind of like aging rock stars but with more silk and less guitar. Now, rather than seeing Persian and Timurid swords clashing, historically, these folks often found themselves on the same page, especially when it came to dealing with the neighborhood bullies, the Uzbeks. Who says history can't have a remix? We are laying down the path for the unlock from our mission tree, the construct Great Buildings, which will unlock the Burghers' estate privilege, Great Works of Iran. For historical context, the Mongols and Timurids caused unimaginable destruction upon their enemies, and Persia was no exception to their warmongering. As the lands are now under our control, it is time to restore the former glory of the Persian architecture and restore the destroyed great buildings. As we approach the end of our war, we are preparing for the peace deals that will give us all the land we need in the east. As the battle smoke clears and peace treaties are drafted, our victorious campaign in the east promises to dramatically reshape the map. With the new territories under our control, our strategic focus shifts from the art of war to the art of peace. This transition is not just about adding territories to our realm. It is also about improving the very foundation upon which our empire stands. As we secure these new lands, it's crucial to immediately pivot to our developmental goals, ensuring that the conquests serve as a springboard for a broader vision of prosperity and cultural resurgence. This approach leads us seamlessly into the next phase of our empire-building efforts within EU4, where we aim to unlock pivotal missions that promise not only to magnify our empire's prestige, but to reinvigorate its cultural and architectural heritage. As we navigate the intricate mechanics of EU4, we're paving the way to unlock the Construct Great Buildings mission from our mission tree. This strategic move isn't just about expanding our empire's prestige. It's about setting the stage to unlock the Burghers' estate privilege, Great Works of Iran. This privilege represents a powerful boon, enhancing our national infrastructure and boosting the cultural significance of our empire. By completing specific objectives within our mission tree, we secure the ability to activate estate privileges that offer various gameplay benefits. The Great Works of Iran privilege, for example, might improve our construction speed and reduce costs, reflecting the historical renaissance of architecture and civic projects within our borders. It's akin to playing an epic round of civilization renovation, where we not only rebuild, but also enhance the splendor of our realms. Let's rewind to the times when the Mongols and later the Timurids swept through Persia. Their conquests were legendary, not just for their breadth, but also for their brutality, leaving behind a trail of architectural destruction. Famous sites, including many that stood as the pinnacle of Persian architectural achievement, were left in ruins. Now, with the lands securely under our control in EU4, it symbolizes a period of cultural resurgence and architectural reclamation. We're not just rebuilding old stones, we're reviving a legacy trampled by centuries of conquests. In essence, this mission in EU4 allows us to engage deeply with historical recovery and cultural preservation. It's like being handed the keys to a time machine, where instead of just observing history, we have the power to restore and enhance it. Each building we restore or erect doesn't just stand as a testament to our strategic gameplay, but as a monument to Persia's indomitable spirit and enduring cultural legacy. So let's roll up our digital sleeves and rebuild the great works of Iran, turning back the clock on destruction and setting a new course toward a resplendent architectural future. As we wrap up this journey through the grandeur of 16th century Persian architecture and the strategic depths of EU4, we hope you've enjoyed this fusion of history and gameplay. If you found inspiration in the towering minarets and the tales of conquest and reconstruction, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Gamers Historia for more adventures where history and gaming collide.